Here you can see the parametric corresponding plans, sections and elevations are all linked to the model and are displayed for planning accordingly. Here you can see the depiction portrayed in the work plan and of course the model, which is shown in a slightly subtler manner, and the standard work plan image. We have the possibility to change the model parametrically in any desired fashion. All the components that make up the model, including walls, doors, windows, ceilings, roofs, etc., are parametrical entities, the geometry and sizes of which can be adjusted at any time. Here we can, for example, click on a wall. This wall is currently monolithic, and we want to convert it into a multi-layered one. Here we can define it as a 3-layered brick wall by defining different layers and materials. We begin with a brick wall and add to this with 12 cm of insulation. Then add a 4 cm air cavity, and then we can complete the wall with an outer layer of 12 cm brick. This wall is then immediately updated within the model. Now we will customize the model. In this case, this means that we can distend the ceiling, which currently stands too far forward, and move it back onto the bearing frame. This adjustment can be made directly within the section, and of course also in the plan and elevation views as well. Now we will pass on the information of the multi-layered wall onto the floor below, and the new wall immediately inherits matching components. The ceiling here is also adjusted accordingly, in order to achieve a correctly constructed model. The building component parametric is an elaborate function of EliteCAD. For example, we can apply this to a window of the model. Here, for example, we can go into the floor plan view, click on this window. Here we would like to make adjustments to the frame and the wing profiles so that they accord with the real windows. These components are then immediately adjusted to correspond. We will also create a window rabbet, where the rabbet is also parametrically available and can be modified at any time. Now we would like to change the window division. We want to see a double-paned window, and immediately the information is assigned to the model and the plans. You also have the possibility to make individual adjustments and changes using a hands-on method. Here, for example, when specialized windowsill, frame and wing profile components are required, we can use details from the extensive library, set them into the section drawing, and then apply the information to the whole component. Such information is not just available within this sectional view, but all the windows that possess these properties also display this information. Here we select the windowsill, window frames and wing profiles, define exactly where they should lie, and also define the reference values. These can easily be achieved by simple clicking on a drawing. You do not need to undertake any programming or download any other software to achieve these results. Such information can in turn be reapplied to other building components. Here it was simply applied to a further window, but it could of course also be applied to components of greater dimensions. Here you can see a window section showing the profiles that were used. These profile details are not only shown in the working plan, but also simultaneously displayed and available in all the different views and drawings. You can also immediately see how this model has been updated and the subtle changes that have taken place in the detailed drawings. Room values are automatically allocated to the floor plan. You simply type in a frame name. The information respective to the data bank is then applied to the floor plan. Now we will make changes to a door. The door should be slightly wider, and we want to see a door frame. We define this door frame here. Click with the mouse. Here we can, for example, define that we would like to have it in a certain dimension. Select a color from the NCS system to allocate this specific information to the door. Subsequently, we will take the information, with exception of width and height, from this newly defined door, and apply it to the other doors so that the frame style, wings, etc. are identical throughout. This newly transferred information is also automatically set out within the floor plans, sections and elevations, so that at all times we have precise fundamental plans. This building component parametric offers great efficiency, with which your planning becomes more quick and flexible. Now we can also use these values in the design planning, since the design planning function works across different system platforms and can automatically inherit these new specifications.